everybody, it is me, Brian from Studios, and I am back with another video. And today, I actually have a Harry Potter mock that's not Hogwarts, and I rarely ever build any Harry Potter related mocks without, it has to be like some sort of Hogwarts mock, and I just never really build Harry Potter mocks other than, my yearly rendition of Hogwarts. But I decided, that there was a mock contest that I will be entering. This will be entered into, and I just wanted to go for a scene that really wasn't too famous, but that I really enjoyed when I watched it. And now, if you don't realize, there's might be Harry Potter spoilers in this, by the way. But it's pretty old, so you might as well. If you're watching this, you've probably already seen and read all movies and books and stuff. So this is the scene when Voldemort and all of his Death Eaters, which I don't have too many of, are about to attack Hogwarts, but first they have to destroy the shields, and basically they're sending out the spell that destroys the Hogwarts shields. And I used the little spell as they're kind of igniting. I used this 1x1 clear stud, so that's what I have for that. There's a black border, which is about a brick and two studs high, and then I have like water that's kind of like, it's not supposed to be completely covered in, there's not supposed to be a lot of water around it. I just wanted the higher parts of elevation of water. And I also have a couple rocks in here. This rock, which, you could see how it's made. However, this rock is the smartest thing I've done in this entire mock. So basically, you could just see how it's made. So we have that little part here. We have this, and then that is just two of these like so. And there's like a stud gap here. And then you put it on like that, and then you just put the other side on. So it looks kind of symmetrical. However, the stud's not fully in the center, and I just thought it looked really good. I also tried to expand my freeform rock work, and now this was originally supposed to be just the rock work and the grass on top of it, but I decided to put it on a plate, and it's very loosely on there, but it lays back on there, so it's completely fine. The Death Eaters were kind of hard to get up because the way they're kind of made is just super hard with the clear sticks I had for them. But yeah, so the terrain, nothing really new. I have a ton of these in olive green back there. I also have some sand green on this side, and then I also have some dark green as well. And the main part of it is this regular green. And I think it looks really good. I did rock work. I kind of had to, it was very difficult because I have some that are like these, and then I have some that are like going sideways. It's just super complicated. You could see how like this is like, it's like that. So it's super weird in terms of rock work. I can't really put that back on there now, but it's just incredibly complicated. I'm super happy I was able to figure it out in the end. I have some very weird techniques, trust me. This is a bracket piece right here that would go on a neck, and I somehow fill in the gap between there, and I thought, what if I put this bracket piece in there? And it actually worked. It was the neck attachment piece that would go around the minifigure's neck, and then there's like a stud on it. I had a couple of gray ones. I pulled one out, and then I put it through here, and it fixed the hole, or fixed the gap, I meant. Unfortunately, there's some illegal techniques. I don't know, this is fully on there, but then this was pretty cool, this little slope with the two cheese slopes and everything, and the hill was kind of complicated, but I was still able to figure it out in the end, and it looks really cool. The tree is made up with like this, you could kind of see it's like a flex tube, but it's not really a flex tube because you can't permanently bend it and everything. And then I have like a bunch of these faucet, it's not really faucet piece, you could kind of see what they are, and then the droid arm piece in black. So those were very helpful. The tree looks really good on its slant and everything, and then we kind of like the hill's kind of going down into, and just theoretically, if this mock will continue, it'd just be grass here, like a good little grass field, because there's like the water and everything. Yeah, so I just tried to expand my techniques and everything, and the contest wasn't about size, it was about the techniques you used, and I think I used some really nice techniques. If we just move this quickly, this is a tile right there to kind of get the gap. I was tasked with trying to find different little areas to fill up gaps. Some I weren't able to fully put back, find pieces to fill in the gaps the way everything was built, but I think I did the best I could. And over here, you kind of don't really see it because the way the grass is angled and everything, like, you don't see it. And then plus this Lucius Malfoy figure is covering it as well. See, if you were to move that, you could see it, but now that since he's right here, you really can't. And this is probably one of the cleanest mocks I've made in a long time, and I just think it's a very professional looking mock. I really make things that I just want to make, and this one I didn't think I was going to make, but I just very proud of it. And also a little quick thing to say about channel. So if you don't know, for videos I use my iPad because I just think it's easier, and I don't really like using computers all too often, unless it's for like schoolwork. Other than that, that's fine. And what the YouTube did, which was a stupid decision, in my opinion, is they shut down YouTube Classic, which worked perfectly. You were able to do everything in one place, and everything worked smoothly. You could do everything you wanted to in one area. But now with the new system, with the new YouTube Studio, it got really annoying. So now I wasn't able to upload it through there. But finally, after hours of trying to figure it out, trust me, hours, I was able to do it. And then and the reason explains the thumbnail from last video, which is "You Gotta Be Shitting Me" from Captain America during the Endgame, was because I was very pissed off because I couldn't figure out how to upload the video. I finally found a way, but I found out there's like a 25% chance that it works, and I'm not gonna take those odds in terms of figuring out how to upload videos and when to upload. I just don't feel like wasting all this time. It literally took me out it was a 2-minute video, and it took me about 4 hours to figure out how to upload it. And it's just such a waste of time, though. So I figured it out. Everything's fine. So just expect that. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to do premieres, though, because they kind of disabled that for people now, so which kind of sucks. But anyways, instead of building Octu Island, because I'm still trying to figure out the series. I'm sorry, guys. I just can't. I just can't. That's my excuse. I just can't. So I just can't keep saying this. So basically, I'm going, instead of doing the update tomorrow, which there's nothing to really update on, actually. Oh, well, there is, actually, but it doesn't really matter. I'm just going to do another mock video. I have a couple mocks I need to get rid of, and I just want to make a video on them first before I get rid of them. So, yeah, tomorrow's another mock video, and then Sunday, I'll try to do Q&A. I didn't get as many questions or anything, so we'll see. And, yeah, that's it for this video. Hope you guys all enjoyed, and I'll see you next video. Goodbye.